created a new show on HBO that revolves around college girls and their sex lives. Woohoo! Let's creepily zone in on 18-year-olds and their sex lives. We're not going to do that, but we are going to talk about the lesbian character and lots of other fun stuff along the way. The show is pretty easy to digest. It's 4 freshman women who don't know each other being grouped together in a college dorm room. Highlights of this show include the hilarious blonde from Mad TV playing one of the college girls' mothers.
Excuse me, can you stop? We're dropping our daughter off at school. I can see your erection. Mom!
And that same mom's husband being the spitting image of my own father saying he can't eat ethnic food.
Dad won't even eat tacos.
Someone say tacos? I can't handle that today. My stomach is already a mess.
No, honey, no ethnic food, I promise.
These girls act way cooler than I was. I moved into a 4-person suite with people I didn't know my freshman year of college. My mom made me ask one of them to take their M&M posters down, and they hated me the entire first semester. I kept waiting for the dick to hit the screen, like, there has to be a reason all the lesbians are talking about this show, right? So when one of the supporting characters cracks that she's super gay and the LeBron James of being into women, it was like... We find out LeBron James is actually Willow, one of Whitney's soccer teammates. By the way, if you didn't know, I am a former collegiate athlete. Yes, I played golf. Yes, I'm that stereotype lesbian. All to say that, not surprised they made one of Whitney's teammates queer. I'll just say, even though I was in the closet, I wasn't blind, and at times it seemed like our soccer team was like Dinah Shore with balls. And not the testicle kind of balls, like soccer balls. As the premiere episode goes on, it becomes clear by process of elimination, i.e., the only one to let us know she isn't obsessed with the D, that the spoiled rich girl is going to be the gay character. Yay. Maybe it's the blonde hair, but this hidden sexuality plotline with Leighton is giving me major Mia Healy as Shelby in the Wilds vibes. Probably because both characters are uptight at the beginning of the series. We learn Whitney has a ongoing sexual relationship with her soccer coach already, which that seemed so odd to me. Did he groom her while he was recruiting her? This show can get a little too campy, especially with its villainous characters, but I will say the caricature mediocre white man plotline does lead to a very interesting handjobs plotline with Bella, where she ends up at a party giving 6 guys hand jays just to try to secure a position on the improv team. Woohoo, sweetie! As someone who was once deeply a part of the improv world, you should never have to give out HJs just to be on an improv team. You're either significantly overvaluing improv teams or greatly undervaluing your hand. The show finally gets some lesbian life at the end of the episode when we find Leighton at a casino. While her roommates are busy being worried about her because she totally bailed on them at the amazing frat party, Leighton ain't bothered. She's at the casino scrolling through dating apps. Oh, doing that familiar scroll. Damn! I thought this was gonna be a slow roll. Oh, she's a baby Les who's in denial of her gayness things. This bitch ain't no baby Les. She's out here picking MILFs up at the casino.
No talking. Get on the bed.
And giving them commands like the true top we've learned she is. So by episode 2, I'm starting to wonder, why isn't Leighton out? What is she so afraid of? I did a video some months ago about how, Generation Q is seemingly more and more queer and more accepting. So I'm thinking, what is going on here that this young, seemingly average college woman feels like she has to hide her sexual orientation?
Before you say anything, you should know that my father did pay for this building.
Okay, noted.
Is it because she's rich? Is she in the closet because rich people can't be gay? Okay, not to be too nitpicky, but people who have real money, they don't say it out loud. They convey it silently via their treatment of those below them, and also with their eyes and their nose. Like they can smell how poor you are. Oh, God. Poor people. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Whitney and Willow pumping iron. Why wasn't this scene longer? Whoever in wardrobe found this coat and put it on Bella and then gave her that 90s hairstyle, you are my hero. God damn! That coat is so awesome, it makes me angry. Travis spray painting Bella's abs so she can look good at a naked party is pretty much the highlight of the first 2 episodes for me.
What's wrong? Are you not out? No, I'm sorry, how is that any of your business? I didn't mean anything by it, I'm just surprised. I thought kids your age came out when they're like 6 years old. Isn't it cool to be gay now?
Doesn't your generation come out at like 6 years old? Finally, we get somebody on screen kind of voicing what I've been wondering this whole episode.
So, for someone like you, I'm sure coming out probably made you more interesting. But for me, I was popular, so I actually have something to lose.
Is this show trying to tell me this bitch is afraid of coming out because she doesn't want to lose her popularity in college? Bitch, nobody's popular in college. It's college. And I don't mind the way this plot is turned, but I just gotta say, when you get to college, it becomes immediately clear how little high school popularity matters anymore. Like, it's immediate. You just immediately, they're like, oh, I'm in a sea of people my age.
I don't want being gay to be my identity. I like my identity. I don't want to be the gay Kappa girl or the lesbian cousin.
Now this is starting to get interesting. She doesn't want to be the gay girl. However, Date Chick rightly calls out that it sounds like you're afraid to be yourself.
Yeah, I just want to be me. By hiding who you are? No.
This show and this plotline in particular does a good job of differentiating between feeling free from other people's labels and feeling afraid to be who you truly are.
Hey, I don't think you realize it, but you're aggressively cupping your breasts in shame.
Yes, you're right. I am doing that.
Bella and Kimberly are by far the funnier characters in this series, and they're even funnier as a comedic duo. On a whole cast note, the 4 actors who play the leads are really great. I think the actors are the best part about this series. They get the job done, they make everyone seem really believable and grounded. The writing, honestly, is spotty at times, but I like that the show doesn't take itself too seriously. Honestly, after continuing to watch the morning show, I needed this. This is a series I know I'll definitely be returning to. The episodes are short and sweet, though it's not as gay as I'd like it to be, which, if I had my way, it would just be like the L word, but in college. What do y'all think? Is Leighton gonna end up with the only other lesbian character we have in the cast right now, which is Willow? Well, let me know if you've seen the show, what your thoughts are on it so far, or if you haven't, let me know if you think this makes you want to watch it or not. In America here, we have got the holidays coming up. I will be spending time with my wife's family, having some food, but I will for sure be publishing something at the end of this week. Depending on how much time I get, it may not be the typical video you see, but it will be something, I promise. Have a very happy Thanksgiving and a very happy rest of the day. Sending you all love. I'm Amanda. This is my Really Gay YouTube channel. See you next time.